Alright, I believe everyone can hear me. Let's see. Hopefully I got some sound running here. Haven't done this in a long while. Also trying to get used to OBS for Streamlabs. So hope you're not getting much of an echo. Seems you might be. So sorry about that. Not really sure what I can do to fix it. Check a few settings real quick here. That should be okay. Yeah, not really sure what I'm going to do on this, so... Yeah, I might have to deal with a slight echo. So I'll have to figure this out as I go. Like I said, it's been a long while since I have actually been on here. And I am excited to show off the new layout. The old Z stream is dead. And we are now ready for some Zandrous live, which will be where I come on to play games or to kind of just hang out. Kind of just depends. So I'm looking forward to really trying to change things up a little bit. And so today it's going to be kind of a short stream. I've got stuff I need to do in about a little under an hour. So for a short bit, we're going to hang out, chat, and I'm going to play one of my favorite games of all time. So I'm going to go ahead and get that ready. So before you ask, yes, this will be an emulator. And the reason is because I have no way to play this game and put it onto the computer. I don't have any kind of streaming device at the moment. That's a near future kind of thing. But I do have at least some ROMs, and I actually do own a physical copy of this game, so it's not really that bad overall, because I do own a physical version of this. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. Have a little fun, shall we? There we go. Sorry, to turn this back on here. My bad. Hopefully everything's coming through here correctly, like it should be. And yes, your eyes know to see this is, in fact, The Legend of Dragoon. This is one of my favorite games, and I thought I'd come in here and hang out and play and chat and ease a bit back into trying the whole stream thing. I've actually not really been online much at all. At least outside of like Twitter or Facebook. Maybe commenting on YouTube videos here and there for other people. I haven't done like anything on the channel for a while. I definitely haven't done anything on the Twitch stream in a long while. So I'm kind of, trying to get back in. Summer's over. Kids are back in school. Schedule's a little bit more free. Life's a bit less hectic, and I'm in a better headspace. Hopefully this will translate into me being able to have fun with you guys more. Gotta love this opening. But while this hasn't aged as well when it comes to graphics, I love this music. I love the atmosphere. I love the characters. I really wish Sony would quit sitting on this and actually, give us an HD update. That'd be great. And I don't mean like this on the PS3. I mean like new on the PS4. I don't care if it's digital, but I want an actual update to this. So, go ahead and start a new game. Because I cast ran the law back to make sure it would work. Not sure if I'm going to actually try to do any voices in this. I have a tendency to try to do that, but I don't know if that's such a good idea this time around. And please, if anything is not showing up, please feel free, like if it's something on screen's not showing up, or if sound's not coming through correctly, if you can't hear the game or hear me, I guess leave something in the chat. Me, if you can't hear me tell you this, but I would hope somebody's at least going to say, hey, are you talking? Chat. That'd be great. I really do love this opening. Like, this is that turn of the century graphics. Love it. Actually, I guess it was turn of the millennium graphics. It's a weird... I don't know what those... Anteater dog? Horse things. It's really weird. And boy, get ready for some really early PlayStation voice acting here.
This is her. Custody. Is this really necessary?
It is His Majesty Emperor Dole's command to take that girl into custody.
The one thing I hate about some of these early things is that the way, like, you can see the knight's kind of jittering. It's like weird motion capture, and they just weren't getting it right, or something. Like they had to stall the animation, and they just left on this really slight repeat cycle. It's really weird. So just, I love this music. It really sets a big atmosphere. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Ugh, sorry about that. And there we are, all that polygonal goodness. The Green Tusked Dragon, Firebrand. And I believe there's a train coming, so I'm gonna have to apologize. Yeah, I can't do anything about the train. You're just gonna have to deal with that. That's if you ever been on the YouTube channel, you'll know this is not something that abnormal that a train comes by. But I'm just gonna work through this. I'm not even gonna care today. Chapter 1: The Serdian War. Trains everywhere. I hate living next to train tracks. It is one of the worst fucking things. The bird looks so terrible. God. Chance of war more likely. I hope it's just a rumor. The dots. You know, one good thing is at least our protagonist actually talks. Unlike a lot of, protagonists in a lot of the other games, or only have like choices what you're gonna say. They just gotta like dot around. At least they bothered to translate, even if all the translation isn't always that great or a little hokey. Who are you? Are you a mercenary of Basil? Answer! What are you doing? God, this dialogue. Are you drawing a sword against us? No, of course not. I thought you might like to look at it. What is... What is? What is anything? What the heck is this? Terribly rendered's what it is. No, I'm not going to voice act the ARG. I gotta do something or I'll be killed. Run away! The Sir Robin tactic always works. Now this scene, even if it isn't graphically as good as it could have been, like just the designs, the models have not aged well, the the way they like choreographed all this and just kind of, I guess, filmed it for lack of a better term with the in-game camera was really well done, I think. You don't see stuff like that very often nowadays with like in-game engine stuff. What a monster! It's coming! If you look there where it was coming on, it was just outside where the foliage was, and there was like a black screen as it walked in. It's little mistakes like that that make this so charming. So, who are you? Shh. We're not going to actually put our names on dialogues windows like this, so it's confusing. If you don't want to die. I really would like to see that dragon in HD, like just remodeled, done better. Like keep everything the same, just new models and like some of the background updates, sure. Thanks for saving me. What the heck was that? It's a dragon. Dragon? But it's strange. That village could have been easily destroyed without a dragon. The village? Are you talking about cells? I never knew how to pronounce that correctly, so it's cells is always what I called it. Then those soldiers were... There won't be anything left by now. Cells is my village. Oh my god. Cue a JoJo reference. I'm not gonna do it. That man must be... No. There's no way. There is no way. Apostrophe is your best friend when it comes to writing, especially with translations. If you can abbreviate there is or this is, do it. Again, another well done, like, shot composition right here. Oh no, my gosh. God. Where is everybody? And actually has to go down over the hill. Again, it's just little touches that makes this nice. And that's, hopefully I got this working right. There we go, I got the analog stuff to work correctly. You didn't get enough killing. It may be enough to kill you. Just, goddamn, that's so brutal, just that thump. Oh, a mercenary. Isn't it a little late for you to show up? Shut up! What are you doing here? Dramatic readings by Zandrous, as always. Can't you see? We're gonna occupy this area, and these worms are on our way. Occupy? Were you sent by the Imperial Army? Even if we were, it's none of your business. You're gonna die soon. And now to go into one of my favorite actual battle mechanic. No, I guess battle mechanics. Is that what I'm looking for? The word here. I love the way they did this because it is kind of that QTE aspect that you see in a lot of games today, but this is a little more active. The addition system, and I fucked that up. Good job. Oh, that was great, Zandrous. Good job. Good. High five. High five. There we go. Got it right. This makes it to where it's like a lot of your modern day JRPGs, your turn-based stuff. It's just like you tap and just kind of half asleep doing it. No, here you gotta pay attention. You just gotta time it. Because the way the additions work, you time it, you do more damage. As you use it more often, it increases the damage output. every 20 uses, if I remember correctly. Healing potions, always nice. And after you use it around 100 times, it's maxed out. And eventually you'll learn new additions. And you can, switch those, and those get more powerful, but they get more complex. Are you really Dart? Yes, it's me. Why is Cells under attack? War. Imperial Sandora attacked us. What about the truce? Yeah. Suddenly, I didn't imagine it could come to such an outlying area. Ambient noise. If I'd come back sooner. There's something you have to do. Shayna. Rescue Shayna. Only you can. Blah. What about Shayna? Hey, wait! Yep, I do like the acting. God, this menu music, I've always loved this too. Seriously, I gush over the music so much, and it's like the greatest music ever made. Yeah, there's my old test file. I'm just saving here so I know where I'm at. And yeah, no, it's just I gush about it too much. I know, I'll try not to, but I love this game so much. Close. I hope that's how I pronounce that. You're going to hear me really badly pronouncing names in this because they don't exactly tell you how to pronounce things. That voice. Is that you, Dart? This way. Just rustling. I'm not going to do everything. I can't. Just random checking. Yes. Low poly. You're looking great. It's just a light wound. I guess I was lucky. Your chin is... It looks like his chin is now his forehead. I can't tell if he's laying his head back or what. But look at this village. If only you came back earlier. Yes. Put on the guilt. Thank you. Asshole. It's about Shayna, too. What's wrong with Shayna? She was taken away. It seems Shayna was their primary purpose. Do you know where they went? I don't know. Right into another battle. I'm gonna make him talk. Besting a private is no reason to be confident. Where did you take Shayna? Shayna? Don't worry about her. She must be receiving the courtesies of Helena Prison by now. Helena? Surprised, huh? We specifically invited only that woman. You must be kidding. You attacked the village only to kidnap Shayna? Exactly, but don't worry. I will let you follow them. Although not to Helena. To hell! I like the hell's in quotes. Like I said, this translation. Ugh. Now, something else really cool I'm going to show us real quick is that with this battle system, outside the addition system, guarding has more than just like cutting down damage. It also heals you. I wish this had been done more in JRPGs. It is just such a fun mechanic. It saves you on healing items, and it adds a little bit extra strategy to your fights. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. I love that they just call out their names, the names of the moves when they do them. It's great. So we got one fucker gone, and that leaves Commander Dipshit. That's awfully cheeky of you. You thought the voice was wrong, didn't you? Nah, I'm pretty on point on that one. I remember that much. Alright. I do need to heal. I'm gonna guard real quick. Just burnout, of course. Now these, the way they did attack items, that is a bit annoying. I will show you in a real quick. I'm not going to worry about it. So here's Burnout, and here's how it is on the player side. Now it does hit multiple, I guess it's supposed to hit multiple people. It's been so long. But watch. I have to hit the X button repeatedly. This kills your hand over time. And I love the way the animation, like the cameras kind of just pan around, and it looks so fun. I got and healing potions, so that helps. And I leveled up. Go me! And I got the volcano edition, so that is always nice. And I can show you that later. Back to my terrible acting. Dart, you're going to rescue Shayna, aren't you? I mean, I don't know. You were an asshole to me, baby. I shouldn't. I won't stop you, but be careful. Your journey is not yet over, is it? No. You can count on us about cells. There should be enough people who can still move. Thank you. When I settle everything, I'll be back. With Shayna. Just not the fucking... This... Like I said, the graphics make it look so awkward now, and they just move their heads just the slightly weirdest way. It's been a while. Okay, I can't do that. Revenge. It's okay, they don't care about you. Yeah, I'm not gonna voice the kids, right? This is pointless dialogue. Sorry if you want to read the dialogue or hear me say that. I'm sorry, I can't remember if there's actually like... Yeah. I'm gonna try to hunt for items really quick, because it's been a while, because I kind of don't remember what's available. You know, now there's one I do remember. It should be right around here. Where's it at? Ah, there it is. The Stardust. The blight of every person that's ever wanted to 100% complete this game is finding all 50 of these things. They have no on-screen indicator. They are just there. You have to either know where they are ahead of time, look up a guide, or had, like I did, the actual physical game guide. And oh boy, I did manage it. I managed it once to get all 50. I'm not going to explain what happens because, you know, spoilers. But needless to say, it leads to a very interesting side quest. This is just a tutorial guy. I don't need him. And I'm going to go on. So, alright. I believe we're going to the overworld map here. Eventually. This isn't good. Oh, it was trying to load that. Whew, man, that scared me for a second. God, I like this track. I've always liked it. It's very weird, like the random like vocals in the background, this kind of heavy drum beat thing. It's always good. And the fire effects, and the water. I love the lighting effects. Everything just, you know, has a nice bit of like energy to it. Be good in there. Who the heck is the girl? You could tell me. The world's future rests on her. That's it? This is enough information for you. Those of you who do not grasp the value should just do what the order says. I am not taking your orders. Only His Majesty Dole can order me around. I added it extra. I know it's hard because you never know when these things are gonna skip down. God. Anyway, you must remember this. If you make a scratch on her, it'll cost more than your head. This is a message from Emperor Dole. I had to give. I just imagined it with the fucking jowls. God. I just always imagined it kind of like that. And here we are, South Serdio, and the overworld map, where I can, rotate and zoom out, and see the entire, all the continent and everything. So good. Love this. Alright. We're going into the forest. Oh, no, I want to go in. And the animals just kind of walking around. You don't see this stuff like this very much anymore. Like, just the animals, right in your path. It's just jumping in front of my crotch. That is so weird. It's just jumping through me. Stop. I lost the squirrel. God. Protect yourself. What do you think? Want to buy something? Sure. I'll see what you got. So, get used to the item screens. It's just this. Body purifier. Charm potion, it reduces your risk of encounters, because this is one of those games that has just random encounters. But I do like the way they did do it on here, at least showing when you're close to a battle. But I do want to get a couple of these to nullify some poison. And you have to do it one at a time. And you have an item limit of 32. It's annoying. I'm not going to worry about this. See if there's anything to sell here. Nope. That's all there is to it. Now I'm going to go. Nope, I do not need you to teach me how to use the items. I have played this game since it came out, pretty much. Alright, let's go over here. I mean, it's not going to be full, but I can deal with that in this area. Let's just walk around. Now, I see the indicator on top of my head just changed. It goes from blue to yellow, when it means you're starting to get a little bit closer. Oh, that works. A little closer to an encounter, and then it will turn red. And that means an encounter is imminent. And it can happen almost anywhere, at least anywhere in, obvious places. This fucking tree trunk. Oh, you should... there we go. Now you can see some of the monster designs for this game, man. Some of them are rather interesting. And I never get tired of this music. Yep. We have a tree and a turkey. The assassin... I forgot this thing's name. The assassin cock. Okay. I forgot some of the names for these things are so off the fucking wall. Oh my god. Now it's just Trent. So we have a Trent, which you can find a lot of fantasy stuff, and then the assassin cock. Sure, why not? Oh, god damn it. What's worse is the assassin cock is with a large piece of wood. I'm sorry. I had to think the developers knew what they were doing, and they made this, the way this randomizes the encounters. I'm gonna heal up a little bit. That should be good enough. Now, another thing I could talk with the arrow over my head during the walk around, how it went from blue to yellow to red. It's also used in combat to show the health levels. Oh god, this thing. 3 damage, that's not bad. But yeah, you can see here now it's in the red. It'll go from blue to yellow to red the same way. Red means it's pretty much on its last legs. I think it means a quarter health, roughly. Whereas yellow is about 50% health. Yeah. Pellet. That was the item, the spell you just saw. It was using an item, essentially. And speaking of items, what we got up here? A charm potion, which I don't really need because I'm not really worried. Go down. I'm gonna go for about another roughly 10 minutes because I have stuff to go take care of. Cool. Yeah, this little hedge maze has always been kind of annoying. We don't know what you're doing. I'm not really worried. Oh, 20 gold. Monies is nice. Yep, came out that way. I need to go this way. Oh no, I want the item. Go back. And was it a healing item? Oh, another burnout. It's always nice for certain. There are elemental weaknesses in this game, so having these elemental like attack items, can be really helpful. Sorry again, another train. And there's nothing I can do about it. I am really sorry. I guess cover your ears. Oh God. It's twice the cock. I gotta see something. Hang on. Because are those blades on? Holy crap, those are actually blades. I never noticed those were actual blades on the back of their feet there. Oh my God. This game. Oh, and another level up. Trust me, you're gonna really hope for leveling up as you get farther in this game because the numbers kind of get annoying. Oh, I have no time to deal with you. Wow, these. Uh-oh, flashback. It's going sepia tone. Wait, this way, this way. And cut it out. Leave Shayna alone. Leave Shayna alone. Hang in there. I'll get you out from there. Got some of that dialogue. The flashbacks aren't very common, luckily. Alright, I'm probably gonna hit an encounter before I exit. Nope. Lucky me. I remember a lot of times I would get like going near that exit and right into combat. It should. Oh, and you can go into these combats in the overworld, like such. So yeah, it's not just in those little areas. In between, you can actually run into combat. Now, I know for a lot of people that have probably watched this, you've played this game. You know how it goes. But there's still always new people discovering the game for the first time, so it helps to at least discuss this early on. The Berserk Mouse. It looks like Ryo-Oki. I say as I slaughter it. Alright. I'm gonna preemptively save just because I'm not sure how long it's gonna take to get to the next save state. There he is, so let's see. There. Go ahead and jump inside Helena Prison. How can I sneak in? And on cue. Now, it's funny is if I let this go, it'll actually go farther up. Watch this. I don't have to actually run up, but they actually animated it for it goes all the way up. It should eventually stop. That is so cool. It's a stupid simple thing, but it's just so cool that they actually thought to have that. Like most people just instantly run, but if you wait, it'll actually do that. I see good meat and fish, Sir. I call it frugal. I swear it's frugal. But Sir Frugal will be happy. You bought a lot recently. Is there something going on? It's not the business of a merchant like you. Okay, sorry. I'll inspect the load. Just does not bother to check the other side. It seems to be okay. Lower the bridge! Says now, and now he jumps in the back. Worst gate guard ever. I mean, Jesus Christ, that is one of the most awful inspections I've ever seen of, like, the dumb gate guard trope. That was masterful. That's right, we made it. But, as I was saying, time is short for me today, sadly, so I think we're going to have to head and stop here just for convenience sake. I hope to be streaming here again soon, hopefully this coming weekend. Probably do a little bit more Legend of Dragoon, unless I think of something else to stream, but, you know, I've got plenty of games off Steam to play. But again, this is one of my, most favorite games. And, yeah. This is hopefully something going to become more common. As I stated earlier, when I first pretty much came on, I'm going to try to do more stuff for the actual YouTube channel at Rule 42 Productions, which you can go over there and check out all of our content from now way back into 4 years more in the past. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff in there for you for gaming and stuff. Faye's been doing some WoW videos. So if you're interested in that, go check out her stuff on the channel, again, at Rule 42 Productions. I will be getting something. I got a few ideas in the works. It's just going to be getting the time to record and then edit and then, whatever. And then I hope to be doing more streaming here for Zandrous Live. There's a few other things that I'm not privy to talk about just yet that me and Faye are discussing, not only for the channel, the actual YouTube channel, but for things on Twitch. So keep an ear to the ground. I'll probably come on here at some point and talk about them once a few more things have become more cohesive. And yeah, so stay here in the future. Come back to twitch.tv/Zandrous. And yeah, thanks for joining me for, whether you're joining me here live or you're going to join me in the YouTube archive, which I'm going to try to probably archive this. I'm not sure if there is. I might clip a few things. This is still one of those things where it's kind of a work in progress. Because I'm way out of practice. I never really got into the Twitch stream, thing in the past. But I think it's something I can really handle for now. This is going to be something that, at the very least, is going to be primarily be on Saturdays. Since I have an entirely open schedule on Saturdays, usually unless I have to work an extra shift at my job. Sundays, like today, I might stream here and there prior to like 5 o'clock. So between like 12 and 4, sometimes 12 and 5 maybe, you'll be able to catch me on Sundays sometimes. Saturdays could happen at any point in the day when I have nothing else going on. I'll probably stream. And then Monday through Friday, that's a gamble. I may do early morning streams, likely won't, just because I gotta get the kids up for school, because that's always fun, and I'm not necessarily awake completely at that point. So we'll see. I might try to squeeze one in once in a while before I have to go to work and after the kids are at school. So we'll see. But again, thank you for joining. If you have any urge to follow more of my stupidity, you can find me on Twitter at Zandrous, or my archived crap over at Rule 42 Productions at YouTube. And that's really about all I got. So thanks for joining me, and until next time, you guys take it easy.